ओके तो कंटिन्यू करते हैं का फर्स्ट दूर भेज रहे कहाँ जाना है हम बीट के लेते हैं।
Make yourselves at home. Just wait for a little.
With one heart, we pray.
Three moons converge.
No more lies. It all falls into place.
अरे तो डैमेज कम क्यों हो रहा है? वाह मेरे को अप्लाई नहीं है।
Can't hide the truth. Forest, protect us for the everlasting.
Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge. A new moon rises.
It all adds up.
भाई टोटल मुझे चाहिए ओ क्या पीस है भाई चैप्टर पे इतना बढ़िया पीस वाह टोटल 20 चाहिए साथ ही जमा हुआ
Can't hide the truth. With one heart, we pray.
Grow, grow, grow. Yeah.
किधर भाग गया भाई बढ़िया दस हो गए और 10 बाकी
The Temple of Wisdom. Just wait for a little. Three moons converge. Surge.
By the frost moon of old. It all adds up. Time to come clean. No more lies.
पीसेस तो घटिया से घटी
Grow, grow, grow. Yeah. Just wait for a little. Yeah. Sharing my knowledge.
Wait.
A moonlit night for all.
For the everlasting forest. Branch into... It all adds up. Time to come clean. No more lies.
इसको ही पकड़ के क्यों पीट रहा है बार बार घटिया घटिया पीस मैं सोच रहा थोड़ा सा रेजन यूज कर लूं फ्रेजल यूज कर लूं क्या तो ये तो जमा हो जाएगा अगर फ्रेजल जमा कर लिया तो मैंने नेक्स्ट वेट एक फ्रेजल यूज कर लेते
By the frost moon of old, you poor lost.
Grow. A new moon rises. Grow, grow, grow. Make yourselves at home.
Time to come clean. It all adds up. Let's see what you're made of.
एक फ्रेजल यूज कर लेंगे सो मे बी 20 हो जाए 120 मिल रहा है, 4 मिल जाए तो मजा है। 4 दे दे भाई प्लीज, 4 पीसेस प्लीज। अरे यार एक पीस के लिए मेरे को फिर फ्रेजल यूज करना पड़ा। लेट मी चेक हाउ many pieces हाय समीर भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। क्या हाल है मेरे भाई? कितना पीसेस चाहिए इसका भी? चल मेरे को नहीं पता। निकॉल निकल गई, मुझे अर्ली टू वेरी अर्ली मिली है भाई। फिर 12 चाहिए एंड ये चाहिए मुझे। बस 2 जगह ही दिख रहा है। किसी के वर्ल्ड से चोरी करना पड़ेगा। बस खत्म भाई, ये इतना से ही बचा है। कहाँ से मिलेगा और पीसेस? किसके वर्ल्ड में जाऊं, कहाँ लूटूं? भाई ये तो टॉप पे बता रहा है। टॉप पे टेलीपोर्टर है क्या मेरे पास? मैं रॉन्ग। मेरे भाई कुछ बोलो यार, मेरी आवाज नहीं आ रही तुम लोग को। खत्म। इसे का वर्ल्ड ज्वाइन करके ना इसको 90 पे ना देते हैं ना, क्या बोलते हो? फिर आर्कॉन कंटिन्यू करते हैं।
Add Astro. Thank you for completing. Add Astro.
चलो क्वेस्ट को कंटिन्यू करते हैं। Hello bro, welcome to the stream. Hello Ani, welcome to the stream. Hello Ani, welcome to the stream. अब जाके नेफर पक्का डेंड्रो के मजे ले रही है। हाय स्टेटस किंग, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। आज हम आर्कन क्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं। होप सो सब लोग ने कर लिया। अभी किसी को स्पॉइलर ना मिल रहा।
There's no knowing what dangers you might encounter.
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all.
I am going to gut you all. अबे ये क्या है बे?
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard? You think you're some sort of warrior? It's fine. Come here and look at this.
Oh, it's...
Leyline blossom.
That's right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines, indicating some sort of anomaly.
I don't believe I've ever seen a color like this before.
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too. They're everywhere. There's even more in that direction.
How did you ascertain the situation further ahead? Didn't you just say that we can't go beyond this point?
Yes. This area is relatively safe so far. But if you continue forward, delusions will start afflicting your mind. However, some vision-bearing
अभी तक का तो story
mercenaries
boring ही
were
लग रही मेरे
able
को.
to maintain their sanity a little better. They're the ones who brought back news from further afield.
Sino, do you remember the class I taught on dissecting ley line blossoms?
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that course.
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, I'll need your help as well. Been a while since we worked on a project together, hasn't it?
Sure has. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Anything we can do to help?
Will you need my help?
All right, well, don't go too far. There's too many unknowns at this stage.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later. Don't worry if you don't show up. I'll come and find you.
अबे पूरे लेलन ब्लॉसम यहाँ पड़े हुए भाई. Is there any way to solve this puzzle?
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
Okay. Out of Oasis.
What is it? You thought of something? Really? Then let's get back and tell the others!
Whew. Glad to see you've returned safe and sound.
Any longer and we would have gone out looking for you.
Well, this is a nice surprise. I'm unsure it feels better with everyone we know here.
We've made some progress, so let's start by giving...
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, the Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul.
Devices? Oh, wait. You mean...
The Akasha terminals?
That's right.
Of course! It's been so...
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological... And it turns out that a certain someone gets so...
No prizes for guests.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can...
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, the Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all the knowledge and expertise we need to get it up and running again.
But if I recall correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a gnosis to function? That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative. To tackle this problem, it looks like we'll be relocating once again.
Namely, to the Temple of Silence. Ring any bells? It's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization. You might find the answers you're looking for hiding there.
I agree. There's a good chance.
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues to spread, Caravan Rebot won't be a safe haven for much longer. We have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in Aru village.
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey, and Candace will be there to receive us at the village.
This leaves us just one thing to worry about. That Dendro Archon.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until Irminsul is fixed. There has to be another way to help her.
Huh. Wow. Luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Really?
Wow, nice one, Traveler. Let's hear it.
You tell everyone about the time you need
Let's say
either.
our Amorta experts.
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro Archon has explicitly stated that she can imitate the power of the former. In which case, as long as Apep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, she didn't refuse to talk with us. When she realizes the danger that Nihida is in, surely she won't turn a blind eye to it. Well, hopefully not.
Either way, we're not exactly spoiled for choice here.
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro Dragon Apep may well be the only living thing in Sumeru who can help our Archon recover her power. There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away. If he and the other sages agree, we'll split into 3 teams. The academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The Eremites will escort the civilians safely to Aru village, and the Traveler and Paimon will take the Dendro Archon to see Apep.
There's still a long road ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it. But at least we have a direction now. I'll take it over floundering around in confusion.
If there are no objections, then
Hi
let's
RKB,
proceed.
bye, welcome to the stream.
But before we adjourn, I would like to leave you all with some parting words. No matter the distance between us, there will always be an invisible force tying us together. May the bonds forged in the past shine bright like stars and open a new path before our feet.
वाह वाह वाह, पहली बार साइनो कुछ अच्छा बोला भाई.
Is that from King of Invocations?
No. This one's from King of Invocations, the sequel.
पकड़ा गया.
What's the difference?
पकड़ा गया.
The sequel's much cooler.
Couldn't agree more.
Well, it was very apropos. Once this is all over, I'll give everyone a copy of King of Invocations and the sequel to show my gratitude. Come on, let's get moving.
Tainari has brought me up to speed. I approve of your plan of action. But we can't proceed with everything right away. The people need to rest. For many of them, this will be their first time in the desert, so we'll need to find additional personnel to help escort them. You two, please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon. Let's rendezvous at the Temple of Silence later.
96 पे हो गया. अबे कहाँ से जमा कर रहा, मेरे को भी बता RKB.
Words can't express my gratitude. So let me just say, I hope everything goes smoothly for all of us. Goodbye for now.
All right, let's get going. If Paimon remembers numbers correctly, the last time we saw a pep was in... Traveler, Paimon. Could I borrow you guys for a moment? It'll only take a second.
क्या मांगने आई फिर?
What's the matter? Well, the thing is, Master Tainari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. But ever since I had that dream, I feel like I haven't been of any help at all. I tried my best to keep up with the conversation, but there was so much new information, I couldn't take it all in. So, I just wanted to ask, do you have any tips for me there?
कुछ नहीं है, निकल यहाँ से.
knows exactly how you feel. But fear not, everything you need to know is right here in Paimon's notes. Sumeru chapter. It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. Some parts are a little simplified, but hopefully it all makes sense. You see? Being the greatest guide in Tibet isn't just a fancy title. It takes a lot of hard work. Paimon doesn't always understand the things you're talking about with other people. Whenever that happens, she notes down the confusing parts and goes over them in her own time. This is perfect. Could I borrow it? Sure. Matter of fact, you can keep it if you want. Paimon has another copy. The spare copy was originally meant for the traveler. Paimon used to worry that one day he might not need a guide anymore, so she wanted to have a gift for him, in case we ever parted ways. But it doesn't seem so necessary nowadays. We have so many more places to see together. One copy will be enough for both of us. Thank you so much. But still, these are your treasured memories. I think I'll make my own copy and then return the original to you. Anyway, that was all. I won't keep you any longer. Have a safe trip. See you again soon. See ya! Alright,
अरे
time
अभी
to
तक
bring
इतना
the heater to see
इंटरेस्टिंग नहीं है ये पार्ट्स इसके अंदर. अब तो दिल कर रहा है स्किप मारूं.
Actually, never mind. In a pap size, Nergalet's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. They might end up fighting for all we know.
मैं पहली बार इसके छत पे आ रहा हूँ. दो टीम अलग अलग है. एक टीम अलग घूम रही है.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling.
एपेप के
The
पास
ley
ना
lines
इधर.
are in disarray. Something has gone wrong with Irminsul, yes. Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction. You who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion. Oh, how the cycle of history comes to a poetic conclusion.
This isn't a joke, Apep! Nahida's in grave danger! Can you please help her?
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Boer my assistance?
Apep, if you truly despise gods and humans so much, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scales?
Now that is a compelling reason. When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Buer who saved me from agony. And though
आज भी
I
कोई
regard
नहीं
with
है
shame the pity of my
ना, आज
enemies,
भी कोई नहीं
to
है।
receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's dignity.
अरे एक्चुअली अपनी रीच जा चुकी है ना, 2 महीना स्ट्रीम नहीं किया था जो मैंने, उसकी वजह से रीच नहीं है। और अभी रिसेंटली फिर स्ट्रीम करना बंद हो गया था मेरा। तुम लोग कम्युनिटी पोस्ट नहीं पढ़े हो ना? कम्युनिटी पोस्ट पढ़ो, देखो ये साल क्या बुरा चल रहा है मेरा। समझो 3 महीना तो स्ट्रीम ही नहीं किया मैंने। मेरी सुपर चैट के बाद किसी ने नहीं किया। नहीं किसी ने नहीं किया, मैं स्ट्रीम ही नहीं कर रहा था, दैट्स व्हाई। हाय चैतन्य भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम।
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she recovers. But I should warn you.
मैंने निकोल निकाल ली, मैंने भी निकाल लिया। कल मुझे एक पुल में मिल गए निकोल। हालांकि मैं चितलाली के लिए जा रहा था, पर वो अर्ली आ गई, बहुत अर्ली आ गई। भाई इतना जल्दी कैसे? क्या इतना जल्दी कैसे? अरे ये थोड़ा आर्कन क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट करना है ना, 150 थोड़ा जल्दी आया था। पूरा नहीं, 10 साढ़े 10 बजे तक रहूँगा मैं, तो दैट्स वाई मैं थोड़ा जल्दी आ गया। मैं अपना गारंटी सेंट्रन के लिए बचा रहा था। अरे मैं भाई चितलाली और सेंट्रन के लिए बचा रहा था। ये आ गई अर्ली, आई बहुत अर्ली है, 27 पे आ गई। मैंने बस एक पुल किया कल। मैं बोला आर्कन क्वेस्ट चालू करने से पहला एक पुल करता हूँ, और भाई आ गए निकोल। बुरा मत मानना भाई। क्यों, किस बात के लिए? अर्ली माविका मुझे भी निकाल दो। अरे क्यों नहीं, निकाल देंगे भाई। दूसरे के लिए तो लक अपना बहुत चलता है। बस एंड्रोन का कैरेक्टर डिजाइन इतना घटिया लगा, इसीलिए निकोल निकाल ली। अरे सैंड्रोन का डिजाइन छोड़, उसका अभी एलिमेंट जो आ रहा है ना भाई, नया रिएक्शन करेगी वो, डैमेज सुनने में बहुत अच्छा है। बुरा मत मानना भाई तेरी भाई। अबे मेरी वाइफ को नहीं भाई, मेरे भाई की वाइफ को, मेरी भाभी को हुआ।
Ever held in high favor, I see.
Oh, well, you know.
The compliment was sincere. Simply accept it.
60 पुल का करीबी है इस पैच में। अरे मेरा भाई है ना, उसकी वाइफ का डेथ हुआ था, अभी हुआ, उससे पहले मॉम का हुआ, इसलिए तो स्ट्रीम प्रॉपर नहीं हो पा रही।
I did once. That tree was not planted.
बीसी ऐसे नहीं बोलते। अरे मैंने लिखा ना, मैंने लिखा टोटल कि मेरी भाभी का डेथ हुआ है, मैंने पूरा लिखा।
What?
There was a time when it belonged to Tavad.
मेरा लूनो टीम्स है, सो नया रिएक्शन से उतना फर्क नहीं पड़ता। आगे से नया में वो नया रिएक्शन काम करने वाला सुनने में। मेरे को लगा तेरी, अरे ना भाई ना, मेरा होता तो मैं यहाँ बैठा रहता, पागल लगा। खुदा ना करे ऐसा कुछ हो यार, दुआ करो मेरे घर के
लिए। And used it to anchor the fate of the world. Yet in the end, humanity has failed to protect it. Heavenly principles, God of gods. It makes me sick. The enmity between your kind and mine can never be bridged.
आप एंटी खेलते हो? हाँ एंटी भी खेलता हूँ मैं, अभी एंटी भी खेलूंगा मैं। एंटी भी खेलता हूँ, मेरे पास हत्तोर आ गई है, नैली आ गई है। खुदा कौन है भाई? ऊपर वाला, और कौन? ऊपर वाले से दुआ करो।
But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity will arise no matter how long we must wait. I can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the usurpers. But we have yet to meet, I know that we are both
भगवान बोल रहा भाई, अरे
prepared
बोला
for
ना ऊपर
revenge
वाला
day and
भगवान से
night.
दुआ करो भाई मेरी फैमिली को कुछ ना हो, आए ऐसे दिन ना देखना पड़े कभी यार।
I hear a great disturbance out there.
तेरे पास क्यूबर कौन सा करेक्टर है? मेरे पास तो और वैसे भी मैं करेक्टर डिजाइन देख के पुल करता हूँ।
The Jinn.
मैं एक्चुअली गाचा गेम 2K26 में ही स्टार्ट किया हो, सो गेंशिन के साथ कीप अप करना बहुत मुश्किल हो रहा है, इसीलिए मैं एंटी में ही फोकस कर रहा हूँ। मैं भी एंटी को अभी पूरा फोकस पे नहीं रखा हूँ, क्योंकि अगर मैं उसको भी अभी इसके अंदर गेंशिन के अंदर मेरे पास कुछ बचा नहीं करने को, बस ये आर्कन क्वेस्ट ही बचा है। तो ये इसमें जब कुछ भी नहीं रहता तो मैं फिर एंटी पे खेलता हूँ। एंटी को पूरा मैं ख़त्म नहीं कर सकता, अगर एंटी को पूरा ख़त्म कर दूंगा तो भाई उसमें भी कुछ कंटेंट बचेगा नहीं। चैतन्य भाई ये सब बातें इधर क्यों बोल रहा है? डिस्कॉर्ड पे कर ले।
No need of your feigned concern.
मेरी मानो तो सेव योर सेंटी सिर्फ 1 या 2 गाचा ही गेम खेलो। हाँ 1 या 2 ही मैं पूरा नहीं खेलता। मैं जब गेंशिन में कुछ बचता नहीं है ना भाई, तब मैं वेदरिंग वे और एंटी ये खेलता हूँ, जब गेंशिन में कुछ नहीं बचा रहता। अभी आर्कन क्वेस्ट है, दैट्स वाई मैं अभी इसको आर्कन क्वेस्ट खत्म कर रहा हूँ। और वैसे भी मैं स्टोरी गेम्स अभी मैं ज़्यादा फोकस कर रहा हूँ। अभी स्टोरी गेम चालू है। अभी मैं टॉम राइडर को वापस से खेलना चालू किया हूँ, क्योंकि मैंने उसको रेज अनस्टॉल किया था PS के अंदर, और अभी मैं उसको रिटर्न चालू किया हूँ खेलना। अरे ये काम नहीं कर रहा है। मैं एंटी और गेंशिन खेलता हूँ, गेंशिन थोड़ा बहुत ही खेलता हूँ। मेन फोकस एंटी पे, मेरा भी मेन फोकस अभी गेंशिन पे, लेकिन गेंशिन में जब कुछ नहीं बचता तो मैं एंटी, वेदरिंग वे और स्टोरी गेम्स ज़्यादा खेलता हूँ। अगर तुम लोग को टॉम राइडर वगैरह देखना है तो इसकी स्ट्रीम भी करता हूँ। तो आज मैंने नहीं किया, आज ये टाइम पे टॉम राइडर करना था, लेकिन मैं दिन में स्ट्रीम नहीं कर पाया ना, दैट्स वाई अभी मैं गेंशिन कर रहा हूँ। नहीं तो अभी टॉम राइडर चालू होता। और भाई गॉड ऑफ वॉर फेयर का किसने ट्रेलर देखा? गॉड ऑफ वॉर का नया गेम लॉफे आ रहा है, जिसमें फ्रेया है क्रेटोस की वाइफ। भाई मुझे गेम प्ले बहुत पसंद आया उसका, मैं खेलूंगा उसको।
There's no need for everyone to stay here. I'll protect the sages. The rest of you, return to Aru village.
Yes, Mahamatra Sino.
किसने गॉड ऑफ वॉर फेयर वेदरिंग में विवाह करो दो, पिछले कुछ पैसे।
You're back. How is the Dendro Archon?
नहीं दे रहा है। नहीं मिल रहा है, विशेष मिल रहा है, उसमें भी ज्यादा मिल रहा है यार।
What a relief.
It's the Jinn. Countless Jinn have stirred up violent sandstorms across the desert, blocking our path to the Temple of Silence. Tainari and Kale have returned to Aru village to help.
भाई गलती से डूरिन निकल गया भाई के अकाउंट में। अरे अच्छा ही है, डूरिन बुरा नहीं है, ओवरलोड में बहुत अच्छा काम करेगा।
Just one thing after another. Where did all of them come from anyway? In all my trips to the desert, I've never seen anything like this.
As I see it,
तुम लोग ने गॉड ऑफ वॉर देखा कि नहीं देखा यार? ट्रेलर अभी नया मैं दिखाऊं? देखना तुम लोग को गॉड ऑफ वॉर नया गेम लॉफ है, जिसमें क्रेटोस नहीं है लेकिन उसकी वाइफ है। वो 2018 से 2018 में जब उन लोग उसको वो करते हैं, फेया को मतलब जलाते हैं, फिर उसके बाद जो वो दूसरे वर्ल्ड में जाती है, वहाँ से सीन चालू है। न्यूलेट और फिलिंस के साथ बता डोरिन का इसके साथ न्यूलेट के साथ खेल सकता है, वेब में काम आ जाएगा। वैसे साइबर पंक लैब पैच आने वाला है। हाँ, साइबर पंक लैब पैच आने वाला है और उसका कैरेक्टर का एक ट्रेलर भी आ चुका है, काफी बढ़िया गेम प्ले लग रहा है उसका भी देखने में। पर मैं वेदरिंग वे में कैरेक्टर डिजाइन देखता हूँ, वो पब्लिक जानती है मेरे सारे कैरेक्टर कैसे उसके अंदर।
said goodbye to a friend there. Well, maybe not a friend exactly, but someone we met on the road anyway. If we can find a way to wake her up, maybe she can help solve the situation in Gurabad.
Well, be careful. You may find there's more than just the Jinn to worry about.
You mean there are other dangers in Gurabad?
It's a
Hi, yes,
sensible
welcome to
assumption
the
make.
welcome to the stream.
The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebod, the Ermine Soul started spreading in that direction.
गॉड ऑफ वॉर का किसने किसने ट्रेलर देखा मुझे बताओ पहला किसको किसको पसंद आया फेया का गेम प्ले
A coincidence would be a stretch.
Don't worry, we've gotten a lot stronger since our last stint in Sumeru. Ah! When did they show up?
It appears the monsters native to the desert have been stirred by the Jinn's activity.
कैरेक्टर डिजाइन नहीं देखते दिखा ट्रेलर अच्छा रुक जा दिखाता ट्रेलर दिखाता तुम लोग को गॉड ऑफ वॉर का
You should get going. We'll take care of things here.
अबे यहाँ क्यों नहीं रहा है क्रोम हो क्यों नहीं रहा है यार देखो 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 गॉड ऑफ वॉर फे का गेम प्ले देखो उसकी जात क्या इसकी देखो देखो गॉड ऑफ वॉर का नया गेम आया लॉफी गेम प्ले देखा माउस दिखाना है दिखा तो काला क्यों दिख रहा है स्लो है ट्रेलर भाई नहीं इसको ऐसा रिवील किया गया है ये 2018 का सीन है जब इन लोग इसको अलविदा बोलते हैं अरे ये गॉड की दुनिया में चले जाती है मतलब एक नया वर्ल्ड है एक नया रिलीम है नया रेलम में चली जाती है ये वहां से बाहर अभी ये ग्रेटोस बोलते हैं ना फाइंड योर वे होम मतलब इन लोग में क्या रिटर्न आने का है सिस्टम ऐसे क्रेटोस भी एक बार वापस आया है गॉड ऑफ वॉर 3 में, मे बी 2 या 3 में रिटर्न आया था। ऐसे मे बी शायद फ्रेया को भी रिटर्न आने का कोई ऑप्शन दिएगा। गेम प्ले मेरे को बढ़िया लग रहा है इसका। पैदा नहीं हुई क्या? नहीं अरे इन लोग क्या गॉड रहते ना, तो इन लोग ना अगर इन लोग की कुछ डेथ वगैरह होती ना तो इन लोग एक रिलिम से दूसरे रिलिम में शिफ्ट होते। जैसा क्रेटोस भी गया था, वो क्रेटोस भी रिटर्न आया था, वैसा ये भी शायद रिटर्न आएगी। क्योंकि क्रेटोस जब इसको अलविदा बोलता तब बोलता भी है इसको फाइंड द वे होम करके, मतलब घर का रास्ता ढूंढ लेना। तो ये अभी शायद यहाँ से ढूंढेगी। और जो इजिप्ट मैथोलॉजी जो भी आने वाली शायद उसमें ये भी साथ में रहे उन लोग के, क्रेटोस के। ऐसा क्रेटोस भी हेल्थ से रिटर्न आता है, शायद ये भी आए। भाई गेम प्ले तो इसका बढ़िया ही रहेगा, क्योंकि भाई ये क्रेटोस के टक्कर की है, इसने थॉर से लड़ाई कर चुकी है। तो मतलब भाई थॉर भी इसकी इज्जत करता है, मतलब सोचो कितना पावरफुल होगी ये भी। गेम प्ले देख रहे हो इसका, फाइटिंग कॉम्बैट देखो इसका यार। कम्बोस तो इसके अंदर भी है। कब रिलीज हो रहा है? रिलीज नहीं हो रहा है अभी, बताया नहीं, खाली कमिंग सून लिख के दिया है एंड विश लिस्ट में आ गया है। इसका सिर्फ अभी गेम प्ले लोग ने रिवील किया है, बस थोड़ा सा एक 20 मिनट का गेम प्ले रिलीज किया है प्ले स्टेशन वालों ने। रिलीज डेट कुछ बताया नहीं अभी तक लोग ने। ये रिलीज डेट पे ही खेलूंगा मैं इसको। भाई स्लाइड भी कर रही है ये, बल्कि क्रेटोस स्लाइड नहीं कर पाता, इसको स्लाइडिंग भी दिया गया, भाई स्लाइड भी कर सकती है ये। मतलब गेम रेडी है, मैं भी शायद रेडी है। इन लोग रिलीज करे शायद यही साल के एंड तक का रिलीज कर देंगे शायद। झलक तो पूरा भाई गॉड ऑफ वॉर की है इसके अंदर। मस्त है पर आराम से 5-6 तक का होगी। हाँ 5-6 तक का तो होगी भाई। कुछ भी हो रहा है इधर। मेरे को लग रहा है भाई ये हेल है गॉड्स लोग का शायद। बस हो गया गेम। तू स्पॉइल कर रहा है। स्पॉइल नहीं कर रहा हो, ये गेम मूवमेंट चेंज भी हो सकता है। पीएस वाले ने बोला है ये खाली गेम प्ले दिखा रही है, चेंज हो सकता है। फाइटिंग एनिमेशन दिखाता हूँ तेरे को। भाई क्रेटोस की पत्नी लग रही है ये इससे। आओ भाई क्रेटोस भी। देख रहा है। वैसे साउंड नहीं आ रहा। वाह बहुत जल्दी बोला। अभी स्पॉइल नहीं करते, छोड़ो इसको, बंद करते हैं। भाई फाइटिंग स्टाइल से लग तो रही है भाई कि आप भाई क्रेटोस की पत्नी है ये।
You got it?
The Jinn are swarming out of Carbon! Looks like Alhaven was right! Let's get inside, see what's going on! When unions converge.
It all falls into place.
अरे ये टेंपल से तो हम निकले थे यार, ये तो जगह जानी पहचानी है। जाना पीछे। ये टेंपल में तो हम गए यार।
They just
मेरे भाई क्या पीट रहे हैं लोग? भाई इन लोग तो धो रहे हैं भाई.
Got me.
Receive my blessing.
इन लोग तो पीट रहे भाई पकड़ के यार. हल्का हल्का लड़ा तब गेम प्ले क्रेटोस भारी का रास्ता. हाँ
No more lies. Can't hide the truth. It all falls.
Fighting Jin with one hand and Patui with the other? This is pure chaos!
What a joke. Seek within.
First, protect us. So, three moons converge. Make yourself a move! By the frost moon of all. Lush as the moonlight.
भाई क्या ही पीट रहे यार इन लोग.
Fix yours now.
Our last land for the everlasting. The Temple of Wisdom.
पढ़ रहा चाट पढ़ रहा. रुक जा.
It all adds up.
चाट पापड़ी ये फाइट हार्ड है. मेरे बहुत कैरेक्टर मरे. नहीं हार्ड तो नहीं होगी.
Do you see that strange machine? Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurabad and setting all those dangerous Jin.
Sounds good to me.
The target has reached the core zone. Requesting backup. Repeat, requesting backup.
Backup en route.
Careful! Go back again!
The wind knows me.
Nice one, traveler. Let's keep going.
Gather.
One with nature.
A moonlit night for all.
अब देख तू. अरे नहीं कुछ टेंशन नहीं.
Like the dust.
Stabilize. This is order.
The wind knows me.
Three moons converge.
Without further ado.
Like the dust.
भाई ने सिल डाला. भाई क्या करे. ये कौन नमूना है बे. अभी तक नाम नहीं पता चला.
There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for as long as you did. I must commend your courage and perseverance.
So, you're in charge here, huh? First the problems with Irminsul, now this mess in Gurabad? Are you the ones responsible for all this?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy.
Oh, this guy is so snooty! However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking, or we'll have to make you talk. Let's get him! Traveler, what's wrong?
ये अपकमिंग कैरेक्टर हो सकता है पक्का
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? Unfortunately, I really don't have anything to say to you. I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well known among the Fatui. Naturally, I wanted to observe you up close while I had the chance.
Hey! Don't treat us like we're some kind of exotic animals in a zoo!
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You seem rather predisposed to misunderstand me. I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. You have resolved crises in many nations and won countless allies along the way. I've been following your adventures with great admiration. My only regret is that the trajectory of your journey conflicts with our goals.
What do you mean, admiration? Sorry, but that sounds pretty weird coming from you.
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity between us. To respect one's enemy is to respect oneself.
Well, now that you're observing us up close, what do you see?
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, your true strength remains a mystery to me. Violence is not my area of expertise either, so, you see, I would much rather converse with you like this than determine a victor with the edge of a blade. Besides, I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance. I know better than to bite off more than I can chew.
3 moons?
So you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nodcry, but there are things that do not end with his departure. We must... Look at me. I almost divulged more than I should have.
What are you after?
इसको इमॉर्टल बना है भाई उसके लिए ये डॉक्टर के साथ
I've said quite enough.
रहता है दोस्त है उसके
There's no
डॉक्टर
point in continuing this conversation, except to say, I've noticed that you seem to know your way around here quite well. A repeated visitor to Gurabad, are we? I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar, and the tragic tale of her vengeance that spanned 3 generations. It was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. But from that moment on, every king who sat upon it was corrupted by power. These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest truth. But it appears to me that your journey serves ultimately to uphold the rules of this world. Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the 7 who wield authority over the world will not be corrupted?
Do you seriously think you're gonna convince us of anything?
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. Why would I waste my breath doing the same? If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance, it would only prove that they never had a firm will to begin with. I am merely stating my position. so that we might understand each other better.
कितने भाई
One's
फोकस कर
enemy
रहा
in
हूँ.
the present may not necessarily be an enemy for life. As for what game I'm playing here, I'm simply buying some time. But now I must bid you farewell. It was a wise decision
किस
not
चीज
to
के लिए
attack me
टाइम ये कर
immediately.
रहा है? किस चीज के लिए
Since you did
टाइम
not fall for my ambush,
होल्ड कर रहा
I
है
will
भैया?
now have
बाय.
to ask those in hiding to reveal themselves.
Leave this to us, sir.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Stall him while I execute the next step of the plan. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Hey! Stop right there! Don't you dare leave without explaining yourself!
All units, stop them! Protect the commander!
क्या प्रोटेक्ट करोगे रे तुम लोग?
Did you hear that? He mentioned Sumeru City and Irminsul! He definitely knows something! We can't let him get away! Get rid of these pesky soldiers! Quick!
Rear guard to the front! Don't let them through!
Get that thing in position!
I will have...
Hold on! Just a little longer!
A moonlit night for all. We finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him!
अब देख तू ट्रांसलेशन बढ़ाया वाला आ गया तू.
You're very persistent.
Hey, you! Stop running and explain yourself! What are you trying to... What's this?
Relax. A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but this small
ऐड
window of
खत्म होने के
time
बाद.
is all
अच्छा.
we needed to launch the next phase of our plan. Don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually, so I planned ahead. Where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mechanism to wait by for you. I thought through every detail. You, meanwhile, know nothing of who
इतना
I am.
कैसे जानता है ये?
So far, you've only heard my voice. And for all you know, it may not even be real. But not to worry. This is only our first meeting. It shan't be our last.
Just answer me one last question. Why do you continue to follow Dottore? He has conducted countless cruel experiments, even on his subordinates.
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends, even if they aren't the most sincere of friendships. When any set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those who lose out. People will do anything to justify what they have gained or escape from the hardship imposed upon them. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order. Our ideas of the final form that should take may have differed, but our journeys took a shared path.
भाई वेलकिन दे देना. चितलाली आने वाली है भाई प्लीज. अरे मेरे पास खुद अभी इस वक्त तो पैसा कौड़ी है नहीं. मैं खुद वेलकिन नहीं लिया हूँ. देखना मेरे को खुद वेलकिन चाहिए चैतन्य. पैसा ही नहीं है यार.
This dark wall. We've seen these on our adventures before. It swallows people up. Oh, I'm sorry. She shouldn't have jumped the gun.
अभी तो जानता है मेरी हालत क्या चल रही है.
He may have fooled us this time, but we'll get it back.
Sino and his team are guarding the north. We'll take this side.
There's so many Jinn. We can't let them get into Aru village. Don't fret. I am well prepared for this situation.
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie partner of my own, Plumpy. If I... Off you go, Plumpy. Come on, what's the holdup? 5,000 mora.
हरामी है भाई, इसका जिन भी हरामी है।
20,000 mora. $100,000 mora.
तो भैया 25 से बड़ा भी कोई निकला, उसका जीनी भाई इससे बड़ा पावर इसका है मेरे।
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator. We'll see. Just a few words from her and... Plumpy! Don't you, Jin, have any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation! How dare you treat my messenger like this? You wanna play rough? Two can play at that game!
करवाली बेइज्जतियां।
Looks like it's up to us now. Be careful, Kale.
Yes, Master.
भाई लेट गए दोनों।
Pass out. Never mind. Plumpy, it's time for revenge.
You know, this reminds me of when you first arrived in a video forest. You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spinal Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah, I remember. Our first time fighting side by side.
Fighting side by side? I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Please stop. There's too many of them! I can't believe I used 12 rare items in one battle.
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
We have
When
the
you
line,
know,
though it
when
was a
you,
close call.
when you
But it looks like
lose
they're
on
preparing for
Maple,
another
you
attack.
play that
Has
character.
something happened?
नहीं अच्छे से ये टिग्नारी पहले से अच्छा है। इसका C6 constellation भाई सबसे भारी है भाई।
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious. Our margin for error just got a lot smaller.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news! Another line of defense has been breached.
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I will hold the line here.
But Master! Even with...
This is not a discussion, Kale. Don't worry about us. She clearly still has plenty of tricks left up her sleeve.
Wait! You can't pin all your hopes on me! Oh, great. I've almost run out of the things I brought with me, and the rest is back at the caravan. Master!
Need any help?
Huh?
What is it, Kale?
If things continue like this, it won't be long before Aru
कौन
village
बोल रहा है
is
भाई?
run by Jinn, and the sandstorms are sure to follow in their wake. I do have a plan, but I can't guarantee it will work.
I don't care. Whoever you are, please just help us.
The only one who can help is you. I am merely here to guide you along the correct path. I am a spirit
भाई तू
created at the
सीधा
beginning.
सीधा
I am a flickering illusion.
नहीं भाई, उधर कुछ लोगों को समझ नहीं आता मैसेज। अच्छा निकोल है ये।
What do you mean?
तू क्या लिख रहा है?
It doesn't matter. You don't need to understand it. Just repeat after me, one line at a time.
Watch out! Jin incoming!
I am a spirit created at
I
the
am a
beginning.
spirit created at the beginning. Okay.
Here goes nothing. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
हाँ मैंने किया था वो.
I am a flickering illusion.
I am a flickering illusion. What's wrong, Plumpy? I've never seen you so agitated before.
That's... But how do you...
Do you know what Kale is reciting?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
भाई कॉली पावरफुल हो गई.
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers. But very few records of it remain, even in historical texts. All we have
ना
is a
हाँ
few
कुछ
fragments.
लोगों को समझ नहीं आता
Is
डिटेल में ही
Kale
लिख.
an avid
ना ब्रो.
historian?
अरे मैं डिटेल में लिखा
Not
था.
to my knowledge.
उस वक्त तो थोड़ा ध्यान अलग था
The
ना.
Jin have actually quieted down. Although... No, it's more than that. It looks like they're showing... submission.
Clearly, the songs left by the goddess of flowers have a soothing effect on them. At the very least, they're much calmer now.
Really? Let me try. I am a spirit created at the beginning. Don't stay away. I'll stop. I'll stop.
It seems like
repeat
the
कर रहा
song
था.
only works when Kale recites it. But why?
Kale.
अबे सही तो लिखा हूँ मैं चैतन्य. कब तक है तू? 10 बजे तक.
Any luck?
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some ancient treasure vault.
अरे ये कहाँ से आ गई यहाँ
You
पर?
guys.
Wait, that sounds like...
It's been a long
जेट
while.
कहाँ से आ गई यहाँ पर?
Did you miss me?
Jet! Ben!
Let's save the catching up for later.
नेफर आएगी.
Get you guys
अरे
out
जेट
there.
आई है.
This should be the right mechanism. Ben, can you handle it? There we go. Come on, let's leave this place.
ये प्लेस भी तबाह हो गया.
Those Fatui sure made themselves scarce.
The Fatui? They came to the desert again?
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time. They were being very coy about it.
How have you been, Jet?
Well, since we last met, I've started my own band of mercs.
नहीं होता था
We've
बड़ा.
actually made quite a name for ourselves. Oh, yeah. On a slightly different note, I have some good news. I finally took care of Masaira. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. Found his hideout. Dragged him out of his cozy little bed. He tried to talk me into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. What about you guys? Bet you'd forgotten all about me and Ben, huh?
Of course not! We're super duper best friends!
Wow. Sounds like I should make time to visit some other nations too. Anyway, what brings you to Gurabad?
Oh, right. I almost forgot.
भाई क्यूट सी वॉक। अरे इसकी जो मास्टर रहती ना, जो लीडर, उसको लगता तूने देखा नहीं। इसको देख के उसको भूल जाएगा तू। नहीं, उसको देख के इसको भूल जाएगा, उल्टा बोल रहा हूँ। यहीं रहती है वो। पता है ना।
Let's see. Aha! Found.
What a long dream that was. It's been a while, my master. Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again. Imagine that.
Hi, Samir bhai, welcome back. Skip कर रहे थोड़ा भाई, अभी कुछ नहीं है। हाँ, वही कर रहा है, skip
After we
कर।
last parted ways, it rekindled the flame of vengeance within the Jinn. I fought against. Once satisfied, why have you returned?
Well, basically managed to chase.
Thank you, Lee.
No need to thank.
The sandstorm's gone. When I said that we'd meet again under a lovely...
समीरू भाई है, समीरू का पास चलो।
Paimon would love to hang out with you more, even if the weather sucked. Well, there shouldn't be any more Jinn breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Sounds good.
जगह में ब्रो समीरू में गया है। देखो समीरू भाई अच्छा है क्या, समीरू क्या क्वेश्चन।
Time to regroup.
So, this is the Temple of Silence.
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago.
I don't know. This plan sounds a little too risky for my liking.
Even in King Deshret's day, this was experimental technology. We have no idea what could happen if we activate it.
Well, unless you know of another viable alternative.
The plan, the scale of this...
You're back. Everything all right? And who are they?
Friends of yours? Hello.
Oh, a famous name from the history books.
Pleased to meet you. A friend of a friend is a friend of mine, as they say.
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends? Gotta keep an eye on them. Still, I do trust the Traveler's judgment. I'm sure you're good people.
The sandstorms have calmed down. I take it the Gurabad problem is resolved?
And after getting all
Wow. So... This mystery man openly admitted that he was merely a Harbinger subordinate.
Yeah? Is there something weird about that?
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy. Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nordcry.
The repeated क्यों सोच रहे हैं?
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you think there's a big conspiracy behind all this?
I wouldn't go as far as to call it a conspiracy. Just the simple fact that having someone to shift the most important thing for now is to solve the immediate problem. Perhaps that man knew you wouldn't have the resources.
This is all getting a little cryptic for me. I'll let you guys talk while I take a walk with Lilupar.
Jet?
Aren't you with the Blazing Beasts? What a coincidence. Didn't...
we're mercs. You can...
So...
हाँ बोरिंग लग रहा है आजकल गेम खेल नहीं पा रहा इसीलिए कुछ कर नहीं रहा.
You bet we did. So far, we've discussed a plan and verified its feasibility.
According to certain sources, if these sources, however...
Yeah, but the people of the rainforest are always cautious when it comes to desert technology.
Wait, Paimon has a question. Is this the same Aru we've heard of before? It's sealed off, right? So...
Well remembered. Yeah, according to our records, Aru was the most brilliant creation King Deshret ever conceived of. Built by divine and mortal artisans, working together. That being said, what Aru actually does and why, until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic that the place even exists.
Paimon totally gets... Do you guys still remember that?
अरे चल रहा खत्म हो जाए जाने का टाइम.
Huh?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, really. It was just before you got back. One of them said she's made Nodcry her home. If she's the person you were talking about, then...
Looks like betting on Aru was the right choice.
See?
नेफर की बात कर रहे लोग.
Over there.
नेफर और निकोल की बात कर रहे हो. Okay.
Why, hello. We're here to help.
आजकल जीएफ गेम भी ज्यादा खेलने नहीं देते. अरे.
It's a good thing we left early.
Locked out? What do you mean?
Oh, you haven't heard? An invisible barrier has appeared around Sumeru's borders, cutting off all travel in and out. No one can leave and no one can enter. Sumeru has become a lonely island.
Are the Fatui behind this too?
Actually, no. This has nothing to do with them. I suspect it's a defense mechanism within Irminsul itself. Irminsul is the source of Tevat's ley lines after all, and Sumeru is the nation closest to it. I imagine this function was put in place to seal the entire region off in the event of serious damage. But doesn't it... Currently, that does appear to be the case, which is precisely why I am here. This is a critical moment for the world.
Paimon's surprised you managed to convince her to come back to Sumeru.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence, this tested my skills to the limit.
And why should it concern?
Judging by your tone, I suppose you don't.
Sounds like you don't know much about my
क्या बोलूं मैं हम पर तो है ही ना.
All I know
अरे
is
दुख
that
दर्द
the
पीड़ा
king is
चैतन्य
the
भाई.
source of your As for your past, I have ways to learn the full story if I wish.
I'm glad you see it. I've chosen to
आवाज नहीं आ रही क्या
call Nordcry
चैतन्य?
home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need.
I understand, still. But that's where we... So I wish to hear about your past, because I do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different Wait, what?
Is it? Maybe I'm not so good at... But I don't think...
Do you wish to shake them?
No.
Hmm.
Sure. It's not every day you...
A long, long time ago, monotonous human emotion. If Sumeru were both love...
Most sophisticated. Still, I'm a special case. As much as I
How much will you... I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need.
Just cover my travel expenses.
Huh? Is that all?
That's all. Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru. Yehoda!
Here, boss! What do you need?
I'm going back to Sumeru for a while. While I'm away, you'll be in charge of the curatorium.
Me? I'm in charge? Whoa!
And that was how the ingenious angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the...
That was far more detailed than necessary. Not lacking in embellishment either. I never thought I'd return. Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned. What's Candace up to? I don't think I've seen her yet.
She is still taking care of things in our village. Should be joining us before too long.
लाइक कर दे डीजे 10 लाइक हो जाएंगे.
Oh, and sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything. We have some good news, though.
We're planning to go to the mausoleum of King Deshret to look for the
चाट
legendary
पापड़ ना
Archon,
वालो हाँ
then
चाट
use it to
पापड़
try and restore the
मैं
Akasha
चला
system.
भाई
According to
स्टडी
records
करने
in the Temple of Silence, the
कंटाला आ रहा है
mausoleum
एग्जाम
houses
भी
something
है
called
6 तारीख
Aru's Shoot,
तो कोई टिप दो
which
ना
can be used to establish connection
आलस
with
आ रहा है भाई.
Aru. We still have some
एक ही
time
टिप है
before we
भाई.
leave, so there's no
गुड लक
rush.
भाई पूरी एग्जाम.
By the way,
उस
who are
वक्त पे
these
सबको
two new
कंटाला आता है.
faces?
Just call me Nefer. I'm based in Nodcry. Did I hear you mention Aru?
Correct.
Well, I happen to have a connection with one of the 3 retainers imprisoned inside, the Ibis King. I'm here to get things done, so if you don't mind, I think I should come with you.
That sounds perfect.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert by any chance?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. There's a familiar air about you. Plus, you mentioned Candace. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. It was just a random thought. I'm
Thank you,
Dia,
DJ bhai.
an Eremite mercenary. My work usually keeps me out in the desert.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you all before. It's nice to finally put faces to the names. However,
भाई
my
बस तेरे
associate
पास
here
30
is
मिनट है स्ट्रीम
probably
करने के
less
लिए.
well acquainted with you.
नहीं मैं भी अभी
Why
चला
don't you
जाऊंगा. 10 बज गए.
introduce
6 मिनट है खाली.
Actually, I'm a little better acquainted than you might think.
Huh?
Huh. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? It looked like you spoke without moving your mouth.
Ventriloquism. I have heard tell of it before.
What is it, Kale?
It's you! You're the voice who's been speaking in my head, aren't you? You encouraged me to report my dreams to the Dendro Archon, and got me to recite that magic prayer.
Mm-hmm. I have many titles, but let's go with the most pertinent one. I am Nicole Rain, an angel who has lived since ancient times.
Ancient times से
Sounds like a big deal, but, what exactly is an angel?
Oh, Well, we're a rather long-living race of beings. Not gods, technically, but we can still tell you a lot of stories from ancient history.
Yep, and she's also an amazing sculptor.
You could say she's a real
साढ़े
creative
10
type.
बोला तूने. अरे मैंने कब बोला?
Well, ma'am, if both the Traveler and Paimon give you rave reviews, you must be pretty impressive.
Oh, please don't call me ma'am. I find it so awkward when people get too formal with me. Just relax and be yourselves. No need to be nervous.
Miss Nicole, if it's okay,
ग्रानी है ये. अरे ग्रानी
ask you a few
ग्रानी से भी
questions?
बड़ी है भाई ये. मेरे तो पड़ोसी ने वाईफाई का वायर ही तोड़ दिया. अब गेम भी नहीं खेल पा
You
रहा.
are desperate
पकड़
for answers.
और पैसा वसूल
I
कर वायर का.
also know which questions you want to ask me.
कहाँ जा रहे हैं?
Why did you dream of Sumeru's
आज
city,
थोड़ा अर्ली
Miss
जाना है.
Ray? Why did those verses
कुछ
steal
काम
the
है.
djinn only when recited by
लीजिए
you?
भैया.
I can guide you to the truth, but it involves a personal secret of yours. I'd prefer to speak with
साला
you
पड़ोसी.
alone, if possible.
बाय बाय चैतन्य भाई।
I thought we were going to...
What's wrong with it?
Well,
Thanks for being so considerate.
हमारे इधर पड़ोसी ही नहीं, अरे भाई।
It's so nice to hear that.
all right. In that case, I'll get right to it. Kale, are you aware that there are god remains inside your body?
I am.
हमारा वाईफाई सब लोग यूज करते, सब यूज करते
When
हैं।
I was young, I got sick with Elazar. Nothing could cure it. The Fatui convinced my mom and dad that they could help, and I was sent to an unfamiliar place. There were a lot of other kids just like me there. This creepy guy injected us with some strange medicine, which I heard contained god remains. I can still remember the pain like it was yesterday. But thanks to the friends who've stuck by me all this time, I've gradually been able to overcome those memories. Anyway, so you're saying that what happened to me has something to do with the god remains they injected me with?
Yes. Those were the remains of Nabu Malikata, the goddess
Nabu
of flowers.
Malikata, the flower
What?
gods.
Fascinating.
अब मैं सच्ची जा रहा हूँ, तू खाली
You don't
बोलते
seem
रहता है,
surprised
जाता
like the
नहीं।
rest of us. Why?
The possibility crossed my mind when Kale recited the Goddess of Flowers song and calmed the Jinn.
You made Paimon jump! What are you doing here, Lilupar?
I was merely passing through when I heard the name of the goddess of flowers. Be assured that I share your surprise. You, with the hat. Are you certain? I sense no trace of the Lord of Flowers within her. Well, it is a very small fragment. Unless special methods are used to manifest its power, even her closest acquaintances would find it near
वीसी में
impossible
आ
to
जाओ, मैं
detect.
स्ट्रीम म्यूट कर
After
रहा।
the goddess passed away,
अरे मैं जाने वाला हूँ
her
डीजे अभी।
remains were scattered across the desert.
मैं जा रहा
King
हूँ।
Deshret gathered all the pieces he could find and buried them in the eternal oasis. Eventually, the Fatui must have found a way to track some of them.
I don't know what this is.
Well, I understand how you feel, Kale. But once you get used to it, you'll find it's nothing to be concerned about.
Huh. I guess you, of all people, have a good reason to speak on this.
2 good reasons, in fact. Incidentally, 3 is the maximum number of Hermanubis's Ba fragments that I could bear.
Let me guess. Because 2's company but 3's a crowd?
Thanks for helping to explain the joke, Tainari.
तेरे जोक किसको भी समझ में नहीं आता भाई।
Goddess preserve me. I should take my leave. This boy and his wolf's head.
Kale, all I'm trying to
Hi,
say
Funny,
is,
welcome to the
no
stream.
matter how many Hermanubis fragments there are within me, you wouldn't think of me as Hermanubis. In the same way, you are simply you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So about that dream I had, was it a warning from the goddess of flowers?
Yes. Just like me, she was an angel created by the primordial.
I have just started this
born with the
game.
instinct to guide
Playing this game
Though
few
her
days ago.
body and soul
Bro,
have
I have
perished,
advice to you.
Her essence retains its natural instincts.
Please
Even
focus
her
on World
smallest
Quest and
remaining
Archon Quest.
fragments would do their
Don't
utmost
build
to
any
send you
character
that warning.
until 4
The
star.
mother of dreams, Lord of flowers,
Except 4 star character.
she must
Don't
have
waste your
had a
wishes
premonition.
where your
That is
fragile
why
region.
she gave that dream to you.
After you reaching the year 45, adventure level 45, then you use fragile region for upgrade your character builds.
Why me?
Otherwise, don't use. Sorry, my English is very weak.
You weren't, I suspect. Of course. All right. Any further questions?
Let's move out.
We all hope it'll...
Haven't you handled...
I mean, the...
Look on the bright side. At least this time you're actually here when Sumeru needs you most.
Don't waste your fragile region.
After the fact.
Use daily region for upgrade 4 star character, okay?
But now that I'm here, things will be resolved far more quickly and
Do
smoothly
daily
than last
events. I will
All the self-doubt disappeared
consider
in an instant,
your advice. Thank you, bro.
like magic.
गॉड ऑफ वॉर लॉफे का गेम प्ले कैसा लगा? अरे बहुत बढ़िया लगा। अभी मैंने देखा भी, अभी मैंने स्ट्रीम पर भी दिखाया और मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि रिलीज डेट को उसको खेला जाए। बिकॉज फेयर का गेम प्ले काफ़ी अच्छा था। सो गाइस, जिसने लाइक नहीं किया प्लीज़ डू लाइक, एंड भाई जो ने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर लो। आज थोड़ा जल्दी जा रहे हैं हम स्ट्रीम से, तो कल मिलेंगे दोपहर की स्ट्रीम में। मैं भी 3 बजे स्ट्रीम चालू होगी कल गेंशिन की, और रात को होगा टॉम रेडर का गेम प्ले। सो अभी के लिए बस इतना ही दोस्तों। थैंक यू सो मच गाइस फॉर वॉचिंग। बाय बाय, टेक केयर एंड गुड नाइट एवरीवन।